What's up, guys? And welcome to a new episode of our podcast.
The Long Haul Podcast. Once again, back at it.
What's up? Pete Joseph.
Joseph is back again, as he will be for all eternity.
Facts.
Because Joseph is part of this podcast.
We have to laminate the picture, though.
Yeah, and frame it.
Yeah,
We should get that done in a couple weeks.
we should. That's a good idea.
That is
It's
a
gonna
good
be
idea.
framed in gold, guys.
No, not
Ooh.
gold. We can upgrade him as time goes on.
Hey, if you want to see him framed in gold, you guys gotta give us more views.
And money. Give
Yeah.
us money.
Yeah.
Please. Oh, actually.
We're just...
No,
I'm
actually.
just kidding.
I don't really, we didn't say this before because, we're not fucking weirdos, but you can give us listener support if you want.
Yeah.
There's an option for that. You can just give us money. So, on Spotify, there's an option. I'm pretty sure it's on Spotify. Let me
Is it
check.
actually?
Yeah, there's an option at the top of the thing that's like, oh, we should probably do the intro. Let's roll the intro and we'll be right back. There we go. All right, we're back now.
We're back.
On the podcast, not on the what the fuck. Yeah, if you're on Spotify, you go to the thing and then you hit more on the description, and then it says it says support this podcast HTTPS dot semicolon / anchor.fm/long-haul support. You can give us money.
So yeah.
It was an incredible link.
Well, I'm kidding, but if you want to give us money, do it. But we're not asking you to do it.
Yeah.
We're all rich anyway. We're not rich. But there's an option for that. Just letting you guys know.
Yeah.
Facts.
I forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something to introduce us into a topic, but
Jesus, Kai, you ruin everything. But
Goddamn.
in the news for this week, since we are your news source and we start you off with the news every podcast,
you know how it goes.
Makita, why don't you take it away with the Tesla? Also,
Oh.
the SpaceX rocket blew up. Too bad.
Really?
Yeah, it did.
Didn't know that.
But yeah,
But we're not surprised by that because chances are that's going to happen.
there's a new Tesla redesign. Have you guys seen it yet?
I have
I'm
not
trying
seen
to
it.
look
I
it
knew
up.
it
What's it called?
happened.
It is kind of weird. So the screen is in landscape now instead of portrait, which is kind of dope. But the wheel looks like a Formula One
Is it
wheel.
the Model S?
Oh, does it really?
Yeah, it's the new Model S. It's also on the Model X too. It's a whole new.
Oh,
all
what
around
the
read.
heck?
What did you look up?
New Tesla Model S interior. That's it, right?
Yeah,
oh,
that's it.
Shit.
Is this the one that starts with a card too?
The one.
No, they all that's for test drives and stuff. They start with a car. I'm pretty as long as you just have your phone, you'll find. That's actually kind of sick though. It's the more Tesla just upgrades their stuff, the more it just looks like you're gaming.
Yeah, but the wheel is kind of weird because
Yeah.
sometimes when I drive, I just
Yeah,
like to
I
put
like-
my hand over the
Yeah,
wheel.
or it just feels good drifting, when it goes back. And
Also, there's not an option to put it in reverse or drive now.
What?
It's all automatic.
So it just when you want to go backwards, how does it know?
Yeah,
It's supposed to know, based on the surroundings. Yeah, it's weird.
There should still be a
I feel
button
like-
to, reverse.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't feel comfortable.
I would
with
not
that.
feel comfortable with
I
that.
feel like
at
that
all.
would be super cool, but there's a chance it might not work.
Yeah, and you're gonna
that's
kill
a
someone.
horrible
Yeah.
chance.
Yeah.
Or
no.
if you want to back up, but there's not really anything in your way going forward.
Yeah, if you just want to go in reverse.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah,
it's
that
weird.
sucks, honestly. I still want a Tesla though.
But they have 4 wireless chargers now, 2 in the front and 2 in the back, which is kind of
Wireless, so you
sick.
just throw your phone on there and it charges.
Yeah.
That's
That's sick.
Tesla.
But yeah, in other news, in the business thing, Jeff Bezos is leaving Amazon.
No, he's not. He's
he's
just
not
stepping
leaving.
down
He's
as
stepping down
CEO.
as CEO. So,
But he's going to be an executive board member.
yeah, he'll be a board member.
So basically, he'll
Still have a
meetings.
shit ton of money, but
Yeah.
I mean, even if he quit working forever, he'd still be rich. But
Oh yeah, no, he doesn't have to work another day in his life if he doesn't want to.
Yeah. But he
But-
says he's going to focus on Blue Origin, which is his space company.
Honestly,
Why
I've
are all
heard
of
that,
them
like,
just
one
doing space
time.
companies now?
Because
Like,
it's gonna be a lucrative business.
yeah, I know. They're gonna make so much money off of that, but
This is gonna go down in history as like the two people who like started commercializing space travel.
Elon and Jeff,
Yeah,
Yeah.
my homies, Elon and Jeff.
Or space mining.
I wonder if Elon and like Jeff Bezos and a couple other billionaires just have their own group chat where they just like send memes to each other and stuff.
That'd be so funny.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Rich
Yeah.
person's group chat.
Yeah, what
you
if-
have to make at least $1 billion to enter?
No, like, but like, what if they do have that?
That'd
like,
be awesome.
We'll never know, but like,
Yeah.
that would be like, cause like they've got to have friends.
Yeah.
Like really good friends. They gotta have the boys, you know.
Yeah, and who else are they gonna talk to about their like,
Yeah.
money problems?
Like you wouldn't
Yeah,
want to be
rich
friends.
people.
Like Elon Musk, like being friends with someone who makes like $100,000 a year. Dude, Elon would hate that.
even
So-
like $1 million a year, like you
Yeah.
still can't
Yeah.
compare to them.
Yeah. So they're probably like all homies with each other, even though they're like technically competing.
Yeah.
In some cases, but and they probably just like send each other memes in a group chat.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, look at this TikTok I saw. That'd be funny.
Oh.
Yeah. They're probably all on straight TikTok though.
Yeah.
Because they're old.
Well, Elon's maybe like
Elon's
On
probably
he's
Tesla.
on weird TikTok.
On Tesla.
He's probably on
TikTok.
serial killer TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah. Elon's funny though. He says a lot of weird shit. It's good
True.
though. Oh, and then also we should probably talk about the stock thing with
Oh,
GameStop.
Oh
yeah.
my
'Cause
god.
that's pretty important.
People, have you been listening to the news?
Yeah, dude. That's so funny.
Oh,
Oh my
freaking.
God.
Okay, so basically, some people on Reddit were like, you know what would be funny? If we all just bought GameStop stock, which was at like
Well, I'm
$3.
pretty sure everyone who's listening already knows what's going on.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go over
Yeah.
it anyway.
Because we're a little late on this too. This happened like last week.
Mhm.
But it's still going on.
But we
don't know
filmed
what's gonna
we
happen.
filmed last week's podcast before it happened. So
They're,
it was a little.
I'm gonna just quick overview. It was at $3, and in the span of a week, people on Reddit were
It's
like
at
making it go to
$300 now.
$300.
Yeah, it's at like.
And
Yeah.
then
It's, I think
Robin-
it's more than $300.
it's probably
now.
like 345 or something like that. Somewhere around
Yeah.
there.
And then hedge funds wanted to cut GameStop stock out of Robinhood.
Oh, it
and
went
some
down a
trading
lot.
companies.
It's probably because people can't buy it, like Robinhood, and then block them from buying.
It was.
Which could potentially be illegal.
It probably.
There's a
Yeah.
class action lawsuit going on right now.
Currently, it's at 101. January 28th, it was at 469,
Yeah,
Holy
see,
crap.
which is fucking
that's
insane.
crazy.
Like,
Like imagine that. What is that? That's like how much? What percent is that?
it's like
Like-
over 200, over like 500%, basically.
What do you mean?
About 500%.
When it was at 400?
Yeah.
It
No, that's over 1,000.
beginning
Yeah.
of beginning of January, it was at $17.
Yeah, that's crazy.
January 4th, it was at $17.
Okay.
So going up to 400 in a month. Jesus Christ.
All because Reddit.
GameStop's Fortune 500 company now. I kept seeing memes about that where it was like GameStop sitting in their Fortune 500 meeting, and it was like Big Bird from Sesame Street with a bunch
Yeah, I
of
saw that.
guys in suits. Oh, it was so
Uh,
funny.
I think they did the same thing with Amazon, like not Amazon. What am I talking about? AMC.
Yeah, it was GameStop, AMC, and Nokia.
Yeah.
Or Nokia.
I don't know. Nokia stock is just weird for me. Like,
He lost $13 million on. Oh my God!
who did?
This story, one of the Reddit users that inspired the GameStop thing, lost $13 million a couple days ago because of it.
Why?
Because he shorted it.
Because he just kept it instead of selling it at a
Oh.
certain point.
Mm-mm.
Which, I mean,
Like, there's a point where like,
dude,
even if you want to stand for something,
People-
that's $13 million.
people made so much fucking money
Okay.
off of that.
Facts.
Like smart people made so much money
and
off of
Amazon's making not Amazon. Netflix is making a movie off of it.
that.
Starring
Actually-
Noah Centino.
Amazon makes not Amazon. Sorry,
Yeah.
we keep saying Amazon. Netflix makes the weirdest fucking movies.
I know. Speaking of movies
Speaking
I've
of
seen
movies.
on Netflix. Speaking of movies I've seen on Netflix.
Facts. Netflix.
So
Before we go into this, because
Okay.
I this is a funny movie. I do want to. Have you seen the two movies, Netflix movies that stuck out to me the most? were the one where he cut his own dick off. Have you seen that one?
What's it called?
No.
I forget what it's called. I think it's called The Package because it's
Oh
the,
yeah.
where they go
I
up.
haven't- No, isn't that on Amazon?
No, it's a Netflix
Oh,
original.
okay.
They go up to the mountains on like to camp or whatever, and he cuts his dick off. It's hilarious. It's the funniest thing ever.
I haven't seen it, but I saw that.
And then the other one is
Huh.
the one about this guy that the fuck it list or whatever.
Huh?
The fuck it, it's like he's like
Oh, like
he's like
he
this
died
guy
or
that like
something?
he was bred for Ivy League. He lives in like basically Orange. It's like rich Orange County,
Yeah.
California.
And
Orange
he just
County is
doesn't
so
give a
nice.
shit.
Anyway, no. He was like bred for Ivy League.
Okay.
And when he got into every single Ivy League except for Harvard, and his parents were all disappointed in him. They're like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Anyway. Then he blew up the school. And no, they had like a senior party or whatever, and they actually had a gas leak and they blew up the school. And then he lost all his Ivy League acceptances,
Mhm.
which is hilarious. And then he was like, well, my life is falling apart. So he's like, so then he posted a video that's like, this is my bucket list. It's like a bucket list, but he's like, fuck it, because I failed at life anyway. So yeah. And it's actually kind of moving about like, do what you want with your life. Oh, that's good
Fuck
shit.
it, yeah.
Makes
Like,
sense.
don't do what your parents want. Do what you actually want. All that shit. And it was actually really good. And then yeah, and he blew up the school. God damn it. And he blew up the school. It was funny.
Mm.
So yeah, continue.
Incredible.
Sorry, and go
So-
back to your Netflix
So,
movie. I just wanted to say that because it was funny. So
I didn't know this when I was going to watch it, but apparently, this movie it's called 365 Days, I think. Yeah, it's based off of these Polish books, and I thought it was just gonna be like some like mob boss kidnaps this girl and she falls in love with him, and yeah, that is what happens, but it's also like it's basically 50 Shades of Grey. Okay,
nice. We love that.
so this mob boss kidnaps this Polish girl in Italy because she's on her birthday trip with her boyfriend and her best friend. And so she breaks, and her boyfriend and her get in a fight, and she ends up in like this dark alley, and like he kidnaps her because he had like a dream about her or something, like a vision of her like 5 years ago. And she's like, "Oh, you
what?
look like her, so now you're gonna fall in love with me." And so she's like, "No, I'm not," and she doesn't for like a little bit, and then she like actually starts falling in love with him, and basically it is the most freaking weirdest. It is probably one of the weirdest movies I've ever seen.
yeah, what the fuck
And
is
it
that
has,
about?
I think the most sex scenes in a movie I've ever seen in my entire life.
yeah, that's pretty awful, honestly.
And it's gonna get
Yeah.
worse. Like the books, they end with her like falling in love with another mob boss and getting kidnapped like twice again or something. And she falls in love with
It's
like,
not even
another
close
mob
to
boss.
realistic
I know.
whatsoever. Like it's what are the chances that you get kidnapped by a mob boss and they want you to fall in love with them
Yeah.
is slim enough. And then the chances that it happens twice is
Seriously. No, I think she gets kidnapped a total of 3 times.
Jesus.
The original mob
Holy
boss
crap.
rescues her from the second time she got kidnapped was by a rival gang, and then another rival gang with a different mob boss kidnaps her, and she falls in love with him.
So she's a whore. She's like, I'm gonna fall in love with any mob boss that kidnaps
Yeah.
me.
And they're all like incredibly rich.
Are they all like?
So she like goes to
attractive?
stores and like just buys whatever the hell she wants.
Oh, so
So
that's
she's a
she's
gold
a gold
digger.
digger. Yeah, she's not
And-
even.
No, but I think she actually falls in love with this guy. His name is Massimo.
Oh, oops.
Well,
And yeah,
Uh,
it was just weird.
Wikipedia says it's a Polish erotic romantic drama film.
No wonder all the sex scenes.
So it's basically porn.
Yeah, like it was a weird movie, man.
Yeah, what the hell?
I mean, if you guys want to watch it, go ahead. But like, I just gave you the plot, so you don't need to.
Yeah, dude, weird movies. Okay, guys, I saw this TikTok a really long time.
oh, that's awesome.
Shut up, Makita. I saw it a really long time ago, and for some
Incredible.
reason I was like thinking of it yesterday. So now we're gonna talk about it on the podcast.
Okay.
And Kai and Makita don't know what this TikTok is,
I
but it's
might.
funny.
I might.
You might have seen it, yeah. But basically, this guy was like, what would happen if a guy never jacked off in his entire life? Like, never masturbated, any of that shit. So the first time he ever
Yeah.
erupted, it was inside a woman and it impregnated her. Like, because that semen's been stewing for a long time.
No.
So like, would it be like some Captain America shit coming out of there?
No, because the way it works, I think, is like once you do it, it like starts reproducing faster, right? But if you never do it, it's never just gonna reproduce faster.
What?
So it'll just be like normal. I mean,
No,
like,
but it'll be the originals.
he'll be
The originals.
That's how you create a superhero.
Yeah. Okay, so I was thinking, I saw this a really long time ago, and I started thinking about it last night for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, but I was like, so there's 3 options of what could happen. Option number 1, it would just be normal, which would kind of be unfortunate. Option number 2, it would literally be like this kid would have every single disability there is. Because you like first try isn't going to be good, you know? Like, you understand the logic there? Like first time it's going to be like your first set isn't going to be like
It's gonna look like Kim Jong.
yeah, it's going to Jesus. It's going to be like fucked up. It's going to be like really fucked up. And then option number 3 is like it's literally a god. It's like a celestial being that comes out of the woman. It's 9 months later. Or maybe it's not 9 months. Maybe the first set takes like 2 minutes. You just and there's like erupting baby, and then baby comes out. And you're like, shit.
No, I'm sure there's plenty of people who do that. Like super religious, you know?
Maybe like some weird like Mormons.
No, Mormons have like 5 different wives.
I know, but I think they're like super anti-masturbation
Oh.
and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, I don't know. I
Maybe
mean,
that's
I
why
bet
they
it's
have 5 wives.
I bet it's happened. Maybe, but like.
I wonder what why?
Even then, like, what if it's never in the history of the world? It's never happened.
What if
that.
he just can't? Like it's just dry.
What do you mean?
What?
He just
Like it's
can't.
been like 20 years.
And
It's
it
just
doesn't
gone.
It just
happen
doesn't work anymore.
Yeah.
Like the overload of not doing
Yeah.
anything is just
Like,
takes it
the
off.
body just got used to it. It was like, oh, he's not interested in this, and it's just like gone out the window.
That'd be really unfortunate, honestly. I don't know. I wonder if that would be like. I bet it would just be normal. But like, what if the question is, what if it's not? Like, but what if like not a single person in the world is from the first set? That'd be crazy.
That'd be crazy. That was the TikTok you were thinking about.
That was.
I thought it was going to be something better.
Well, what do you think it was going to be?
I don't know, something about quantum physics or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you.
How, I don't know, multiple universes.
So anyone that's listening to this that has not masturbated, save yourself. Save that.
For the
initial
experimentation.
Sperm. Save that initial sperm for baby making. Make a baby with your first set. Like not even in a religious way or anything like that. Like I just want to know what would happen. So someone do that. Text me. Text me how your baby turns out. Let us know.
And if it looks like Kim Jong-un, it's not our fault.
Why are you looking at the wrong camera? He was looking at my camera. He was like, yeah, guys, it's Kim Jong-un. Whatever, you suck. But yeah, we're going to influence them.
I looked up how many wives can Mormons have, and now I'm just interested in how these guys are getting these really hot women. They look like
Dude,
this.
Mormon ladies are hot, dude. Let me see.
Damn.
Let me see.
What the
See
hell?
that guy? He's like bald.
He looks like a pedophile.
Jeez. I mean, they're not like insanely hot.
Still.
But like, you can go sit down now.
Yeah.
Like, actually, that's the face of a registered sex
Yeah, that-
offender.
Well, I mean, he has 3 wives, so.
But apparently, the what is it? What's the church behind it? The LDS Church publicly renounced the practice of polygamy.
Polygamy?
Yeah, which is having more than one wife.
But like,
Latter-day
they
Saints.
didn't renounce it as like a doctrine. So,
What does that mean?
so like as like part of the faith, I guess.
Oh,
But they just said, just don't do it.
they're like,
Just
yeah,
don't-
maybe don't do that.
Please
Yeah.
don't.
But
like-
like, it's not. It's still a part of the religion.
makes total sense.
Yeah.
That is kind of weird. I mean, I'm down, but like, but like, you know, like if there's 4 or 5 women that want to marry me and they're all meet the standards, hop on it, my guy.
Do you like marry them all at once, or you just like collect them one at a
Probably collect them, honestly.
Yeah.
time?
Like that.
How are they okay with that?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how the women would be okay with that. Like, why
I don't know,
would?
maybe they're just fine with it, but like
Maybe there's something mentally wrong with that.
epic sex life.
I
don't
mean,
know.
yeah, like orgies all the time. Or is that a thing though?
Yeah,
But,
like
Because
it's still
like they're probably
Mormons.
all like homophobic.
Maybe, I don't know.
Because most
don't know
religions,
much
well,
about-
they're not homophobic.
I don't know
mean,
much about Mormonism, so I can't
I don't
talk
know
about
either.
it.
But like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's weird though. I mean,
Man,
that's crazy.
I couldn't like, I don't know.
I'd be down for that.
Well, I think
I'm just
guys
kidding.
might be.
I'm
but,
just
like,
kidding. Probably not. But like, you know, it's just it would be weird to have a lot of them, like
Yeah.
a lot of women, just in love with you, which I experience on a daily basis.
No, you don't. Don't lie to them.
Don't
Are you sure about
Don't
that?
lie to them.
don't ruin it. Oh my god. And yeah, and another I was thinking about another thing, you know, last night. Was it maybe last night? I was because you know like nicknames. You know like nicknames? Like my name is
Dipshit one, dipshit
no.
two.
Like my name's Ernest, but I go by Ernie, and that's a nickname. Why are they called nicknames? Was like Nick
Nick?
the original nickname?
Oh, maybe it was like Nicholas.
Yeah,
and they
Nick.
called him Nick.
Nick, and then they're like, "Oh, what should we call it?" It's a nickname.
Nickname.
Was that like actually what it is? Because I was thinking about that
Oh,
literally,
yeah.
and I was like,
These are like those thoughts
Huh.
that happen to you right when you're trying to go to sleep.
yeah.
But then you're
Why
like,
is it called nicknames? So, yeah, it actually was right when I was trying to go to sleep. I was like,
I hate that.
I was like nicknames.
I
I was like, it's time to go to sleep. Oh, nicknames. Yeah.
It was actually called Uke name.
you.
Like
So
E-K-E or Eek or Uke.
Like EKE.
Yeah.
Eek name.
Eek names.
Eek names.
Why?
Eek names.
And then it
But
was just
what's the nationality of it?
it evolved in
Turkish.
Middle English.
Oh, so it is probably Eek names. Not
Yeah.
Eek. It's probably Yik.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Ick.
But then
Or
it just
Ick.
evolved into
Ick,
nicknames.
Yeah, like Ick.
Yeah.
And retarded people were like Nick. Nicknames.
Oh, so it just like evolved over time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. Words are weird.
Words are weird.
Like, what if like a long time ago, like instead of calling shirts, they called them
Pants.
dogs. They called it dogs. Like I'm wearing a dog, and then your dog. I saw Joseph, and I
They're
was
called
like,
shirts.
and you call your dog a shirt.
Nobody would even know the difference.
Yeah, like what even
Just
are
be
words?
normal.
Who decided that words are okay?
Yeah, who decided that like this is called a computer?
Yeah,
Oh no, this makes sense because it's like computing things. But who decided that's
but
called
who
computing?
can? Yeah, who decided that it's called computing? Yeah, who decided what words mean? Who decided what word is associated?
Probably like some rich king, and he was like, you know what? I'm just gonna call this that.
No, it's all the way back to like early communication.
Yeah.
Like
because,
maybe like the
because
first-
the cavemen would be like, and that means sword.
No, they never had swords.
I mean,
because they were fucking retarded.
no, they made like
They had
knives and shit,
sticks.
and yeah, out of
Not
that,
on
and they
metal.
made that means wood.
Like blacksmithing
They
didn't
didn't-
happen until what, like 1300s or something.
No. I think 8th century, or even
8th
before.
century. as
No,
in,
it
like,
could be
No,
6th
but, like-
century BC, back in the
no,
Bronze Age.
because they had blacksmiths during Roman Empire and all that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why I
so
said 6th
maybe not
century
on a-
BC.
I was, maybe what am I
Oh.
talking about? Not Bronze. I was talking about like from like Bradley
Actually,
metals to, like,
1500
steel and
BC.
stuff.
1500
Damn.
was the origination of blacksmiths.
Yeah. Why they're called
But they had
blacksmiths?
made swords before that.
Yeah, definitely. They just didn't have blacksmiths.
They just marketed it. They
And
just
there was just
created
trash
businesses out of it.
metal, like
Yeah.
what was it, like bronze and like all that.
Yeah,
Garbage.
all that garbage. Now it's iron.
Yeah, swords were invented in 3300 BC.
Yeah.
When were
Yeah.
lightsabers invented?
2020.
Dude, I'm literally gonna buy one of those really nice lightsabers that they have. Not like the real ones, but like, you know, the
Long haul. Okay, we're gonna like get a museum of just a bunch of cool shit.
yeah.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Lightsabers on that list.
Lightsabers are on that list.
So is an X-wing.
X-wing.
Somebody's building one.
Is someone actually building an X-wing thing?
Yeah.
Like where?
Like I think it's just like a wooden replica, but it's gonna like have all the like wings
Okay.
going up and down and stuff.
No,
Oh.
because I really want because I'm gonna get my pilot's license.
Yeah.
And which we already talked about. I want to get a jet that looks like an X-wing pilot, like an X-wing, because that would be sick.
It would be
sick.
possible. It would be so expensive though, to make it flyable. You know.
Like,
As we
Elon-
said at the beginning, listener support, guys. Come on,
He needs that
we
X-wing.
need the
we
X-wing.
need the X-wing.
No, but that would be so sick.
Yeah.
I want an X-wing so bad because those are awesome. I just want to get a bunch of just random cool stuff.
I want like a Tron bike.
Yeah,
You know, like with the
Fuck
lasers at
it.
the back.
yeah, fuck it.
Ooh, that would be sick.
Just
Yeah.
anything you can think of.
So like anybody I don't like, I'll just circle their car and like Tron lasers, and they'll just dead.
Yeah, it's probably very illegal.
Yeah,
Oh well.
but oh well.
Illegal.
What are the cops
and-
gonna do? If they try and chase me, I have lasers coming at the back.
And you have your X-wing.
I got my
Exactly.
my friend's got the X-wing to pick me up.
Seriously, now I just want to get a bunch of dope shit.
Yeah,
Like,
we'll like get a long haul. Like
I want to get like a real lightsaber though.
yeah. Well, once they make
Now
it.
like the one
they're
you
in
want-
process
you want
right
to get.
now. No way.
Well, the ones that they have aren't good enough
Yeah,
to
they're
be
not
real
good.
lightsabers. either.
like there's a guy on TikTok actually making like a laser, like a lightsaber,
Yeah.
and like it cost him $10,000 for like a little tiny prototype, but
But you gotta stop the laser somehow. At the end.
Yeah.
no, he didn't stop it. Like there's nothing on the end; it just stopped on its own.
Yeah,
So, I don't
it's
know how
like-
he did that.
I don't know. He figured out how to.
I'm not a physicist, so
Oh, I want one so bad.
It would be. It would be so
epic
expensive
lightsaber
though.
battles.
Yeah.
Would they go
And-
through? each
Yeah, that's
other,
the
though?
problem. It's like you have to figure out how to.
It has to be like magnets so that like they just
Yeah, you have to figure out how to like make it stop and make
So
it a real like
somehow they have to
laser.
have like a magnetic field to them.
Yeah, and then also figure out how to make the other one stop it.
probably
Like
a
an actual
magnetic
sword.
field, but also it can't be super strong because then it'd just be like and fly out of your hand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be
Ooh.
crazy, dude.
Man,
Oh,
I love
we
how
should
we're
get
thinking
some.
through
Hopefully
building
we'll
a
have those in,
lightsaber
like,
when we
10
know nothing
years.
about
Yeah,
this.
if any scientists are watching us and they're like, yeah, you guys are fucking stupid. You're right, we are.
Yeah.
But we don't know what we're talking
We
about.
took AP Physics one time.
And
Oh, I
we
didn't.
both got not great grades in that class.
Yeah, I think I got like
I was going
A D
to,
and
but then
a
I was
C.
like, "Fuck this shit! That
Dude.
sounds horrible."
Yeah,
it was
I know.
terrible actually.
But lightsabers. I want like an entire Mandalorian suit too.
yeah.
Like
I don't know about that.
I don't want to wear it. I just want to have it on
I just want
display.
to have it. Yeah, I just want to have it.
And then
What else?
Maybe
What
with
other cool
like
shit?
bulletproof armor or a bulletproof metal.
Yeah, of the Mandalorian suit.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I also want like a lot of weapons.
Yeah, like a weapons locker.
Just
yeah.
like I don't know, like you sent the TikTok that was like guys be like, and they're like, I want a sword.
Yeah.
which is
Yeah,
so true.
I do want to.
Like,
I want
so
a
bad.
custom made katana
Like
so bad.
I don't like actually want to hurt someone.
I just
I
want to
just
have
want,
Yeah.
like, I would love to walk into a room and for it to be just full of like insanely awesome like firearms and weapons
Yeah.
and shit.
Like rocket launchers,
Dude,
flamethrowers.
Yeah, fucking like miniguns and shit, which are so
Yo,
illegal.
we should
but
make like a rocket launcher, but instead of rockets, it should shoot eggs.
Like a
They-
potato.
they
gun.
have
No,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
ostrich eggs.
so like massive eggs.
Yeah.
And then
How awesome would that be?
Oh, the ammo for that is expensive though.
Oh
ostrich
yeah.
eggs?
How much
Yeah.
are they?
Are they?
At least here it is.
Are they
because you
good?
have to import them.
I haven't tried them.
I haven't tried them yet.
See, that's what I told you guys. I told you guys we should do this, and you were
Holy
both like,
crap.
"No, that's stupid."
They're-
We should try a bunch of just weird foods.
An ostrich egg costs $100.
Yeah.
We should just try it.
And it has
$100 a
2,000 calories in
We
it.
should
Jesus.
just buy a bunch of weird and eat a bunch of weird foods. So like cow tongue.
I've had
that.
cow tongue.
Yeah,
It's pretty good.
let's do it again.
It's just
chewy.
weird, yeah.
Let's do it on video. Fucking Rocky Mountain oysters.
I'm not
No.
down for that.
Why?
Get the cow
Like
balls.
chicken
Gets
eyes.
a bit of sauce.
We
in
can
this.
do that as like a punishment video, but like I'm
Like-
not doing it just
like-
to try it.
Yeah.
Like they're not bad.
Have you had them?
I've had them
I
once.
don't want them.
Yeah, I don't want to try them.
As long as they're
Ever.
cooked right, you just don't even know. It's not gay. I promise.
I don't want to.
I just
It's
you're eating another animal's.
My
freaking
fear is
testicles.
that I will just put my fork into it and some sauce will come out and
That's
you
not
know.
how-
No,
that's not how it works.
Mikita's fear is like he'll like it too much.
You're just not secure in your masculinity.
I guess so.
You're so toxic.
Facts.
The feminists are coming for you.
I hate women. Women should not have rights.
Get rid of the 19th Amendment. We're joking.
Kinda. Just kidding.
No, we're definitely.
No, we're
joking.
definitely
Definitely joke. Definitely.
joking. We're definitely. People, they're not gonna know if we are or not. Honestly, someone's gonna get so mad at us. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Some
People
white
get
girl.
mad over people wearing like the wrong color, so they'll definitely get mad at
Yeah.
us. We just don't care.
we
Emily.
just absolutely don't. give a
Emily,
shit.
don't
Please get
cancel
mad.
us.
No, please try because I want to laugh in your face.
Like we'll still keep putting content out, so
No, we won't. It's not a content guide. It's shitty videos of us talking about shitty stuff.
you're right.
Facts.
Content.
Here's your content.
Here's your daily content.
What other cool shit should we put in a locker?
What?
Like a giant,
cool
like
shit.
a giant locker, not like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
tiny
That like
thing.
no, like a plane, like a hangar.
Yeah, we
like
just
for-
have
where
a
we
bunch
can
of
put
cool
planes.
vehicles and
Ooh.
stuff.
We can put like planes, cars, and shit.
I want like
DeLorean.
This isn't like something that will destroy things, but I want like
Yo,
a
you
little
know,
Harley.
I want a laser gun. Like that would be sick.
like
not
the
with
stormtrooper
like
things.
yeah, like not like with like actual like lasers that can kill you, but like something
like
that.
taser bullets, like electricity. Just
Actually, and we can have like armor on to protect
Yeah.
us from that.
I want to get. I want to get a DeLorean too. Like from Back to the Future.
yeah.
Mm.
That thing goes for like $2 million or something.
Yeah,
like
they're
that.
expensive. It's because of that movie. People sell them
Yeah,
for.
it was a shitty car.
It is a shit. It still is a shitty car.
It hasn't
But
changed.
they're expensive as hell.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure the producers are like, "What's a really cheap car that we can make look kind of cool?"
Yeah, they're like,
And
what's
now
a
it's
kind of like cool looking car?
Like, how can we
Like
save?
it's also
money?
really cheap.
exactly.
And they're like DeLorean, and then everyone's like, shit, DeLorean, and now they
Oh
sell for
my
$2 million.
God. Yeah.
I actually gonna.
The kid who starred in that, what's his name? He's not a
Uh,
kid anymore. But I'm pretty sure he has like cerebral palsy or something.
Jesus.
He does, yeah. I forget his name. What is this? I want to buy a whole.
Okay, they're showing.
Why
that
is this-
picture cast.
eBay is selling it for $5.
$5.
There's no way that's a
It's
real.
probably a
car.
miniature
That's his
version.
name.
Oh, it's a picture.
They're selling a picture of it for $5.
Is he dead? Oh, I'm the same height as the doctor. Probably. I haven't measured in a while.
The
There's one
doctor.
for
He's still alive. Like, the evil doctor. what's his name?
47,000.
Oh, you can
Dr.
rent a
Emmett?
DeLorean for $295.
When I said $2 million, I was talking about the car that was in the movie.
Oh no, I wanted just a one, like a replica of one,
Okay.
or not a replica, but just one of the ones they made because they made them.
Yeah. So you can buy a DeLorean or a Tesla.
Both, honestly.
We'll have all of the Teslas in our little garage.
I do want to get a Tesla Roadster. That would be
Those are
sick.
Yeah, that would be
Are
sick.
those even out yet?
No, it's gonna be out in 22.
Yeah,
Well, the first one is actually, but it came out like 6 years ago.
yeah, they're not great, but they are kind of cool though.
Yeah.
Maybe rocket engines behind it. It might have that.
Mod the hell out of the car.
Yeah.
Definitely illegal mods all over the place. We're definitely going to jail on that one.
Oh well.
It's fine though.
Whoopsies.
Jail time.
Bobby.
How would you even mod an electric car? You can't put nitrogen in it.
You can make it not electric. You buy a Tesla just to put a gas tank in there. And then Elon's like, what the fuck? Yeah, you're like, yeah, I kind of just wanted the body of it, but I
just
hate
thought
the
of a way-
environment still. So.
I don't know why I just thought.
Even though Teslas don't really do much more for the environment
I
with
just
the
thought of a
lithium
way to
and
smuggle
shit.
drugs across the border.
What?
You know how they have, it goes in with the gasoline. and
This
it
is
has,
very
like,
illegal.
We replace like instead of electricity, it runs on gas, so a small gas tank. Doesn't need to go far; it just needs to get across the border. And instead of lithium-ion batteries, you just pack cocaine in them. It just,
Oh my
In a
across the
Tesla?
border. Yeah, in the battery package.
They have dogs to smell that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if it's in like there's like scent sprays and stuff, you can get rid of that. It's not easy, but like there's special packing and stuff.
I mean, yeah. I wonder, how do people get stuff across the border?
I saw this people like mixed it into concrete and made it into pillars, and then they moved those like as building materials,
Yeah.
and then they like melted down the concrete again and like separated the cocaine.
Yeah,
What
I've
the
seen
hell?
that. Yeah.
You can put it up your ass.
That doesn't really work that well though, because like
Busts in you and you die.
no, like they can. No, like they find it if it's in your ass.
Yeah.
For the most part, they will.
Yeah.
But like, what are like really good ways of trying? I've seen people tunneling.
Yeah.
What if you use a drone? Like that would be illegal, but like
I mean, smuggling drugs across
No,
the
they
border
probably
is.
have like those
illegal
sensors that
anyway.
just track it and then.
but some parts of the border don't have that. So it could be possible.
Yeah.
possible. I'm pretty sure they have satellites.
Like
monitoring
it's
the
it's
border
honestly
all the time.
not that hard to get across.
satellites won't
It's
be able
honestly
to
not
catch
that
small
hard to get
drone.
across the border.
Hmm?
It's not that hard to get across the border
It's hard to stay here.
Yeah.
because like unless you're going like on a road, because then they like
Yeah,
need
but a
your
lot of the border
passport,
is just
all
like
that.
desert.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's huge.
And you just run across, and no one's
And the
there.
hard part is like getting across the desert once you're in the U.S.
Yeah, because it's like New Mexico, and New Mexico sucks ass.
New Mexico does suck ass.
The only good thing about New Mexico is Santa Fe, and then the Albuquerque
Yeah.
Hot Air Balloon Festival,
It's
International
literally
Hot
the
Air
only
Balloon
reason
Festival.
it's still like
A state.
yeah
It should just merge into Colorado.
yeah
49 states. Colorado gets a lot bigger
48 once Texas leaves.
once Texas leaves. 40.
I
for
wish
one state when Colorado takes over the world.
if Texas ever leaves, I hope like they're still friendly with the U.S. Like we can go with in and out as we please.
Yeah, yeah. That's I would like. If Texas leaves, I would like it more to be like a territory of the United States, like
Like,
the
yeah.
same as a territory.
Like Puerto
So-
Rico.
So like where you don't need. I mean, I guess it's not our decision, but like so like you don't need a passport to go over there.
Yeah.
And but
Kind of like the EU.
yeah, and then but it's also like
yeah.
well for the most part the EU, yeah. But it's also like its own separate state and it's governed on its own. Like because the territories aren't all governed on their own.
Honestly, we
But
should just
Texas
nuke
could be
Texas.
self-sustaining if it wanted to. Like,
It definitely could, yeah.
but if it
That's
leaves,
why
we
we
don't
nuke
get
it.
Texas barbecue, which I would hate.
No, but
But
Texas,
honestly-
if Texas wanted to, they could leave and they would have absolutely no problem because their economy on its own is totally great. It's completely self-sustaining. At least it can be if they wanted it to
Yeah.
be because it's so big and there's so many different like well,
Like it
land
definitely-
zones
It
on
definitely
there.
won't be like a powerhouse nation, but
oh
like,
no, but it'll definitely be fine.
yeah.
Like it won't have any problems. We should all move to Texas. I love Texas.
Going to Texas.
I honestly really do like Texas. Like it's just a cool place.
I agree. Most people like don't like it, and they've never been there.
They've never been there.
stereotyped it. Like Texas is.
yeah,
a
it's not like all cowboys and shit. And
Yeah.
honestly, the cowboys over there are like kind of awesome. So I mean,
yeah.
it's kind of cool. But
Mm.
Like there are areas that are like super democratic. Like what is that? Like Austin? I'm pretty
oh,
sure
most of
Austin
the
is-
a couple of the big cities are.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Austin is like that. Yeah, it's honestly just a cool place. And then like the beaches they have there are kind of nice, honestly. Well, not
Yeah.
beaches. It's called Gulf
It's
of
more-
Mexico,
yeah.
but
But
same
it's still
thing.
cool.
Yeah.
And they have what is that island that's off the coast?
I don't know.
It's like starts with a G.
Cape Cod?
No,
Just kidding. That's in Florida. Is it in Florida? I'm pretty sure
I think that's in like Vermont or something. Not Vermont, but like Maine or something like that.
I don't know.
Padre Island and Galveston Island. Those are both there.
I don't know what that means.
They're islands like off of, not connected to the coast. But
But it's still part of Texas?
Yeah.
Ooh, sexy.
Mm.
Sexy. We'll buy an island.
Ooh, I actually do want to buy an island.
We'll put that in our bunker. Put our island in our hangar. We'll put the hangar on the island.
Yeah.
No, we should make a bunker in the island.
Ooh,
Yeah.
like in
underneath it.
Arrow? Where he puts all the prisoners?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except not. Such a
Yo, we can
dangerous
have like an
island.
underwater airfield too.
We just launch planes in the water and then they come out.
They
I mean,
they have one in like Agents of Shield.
Yeah,
and
they
it was
do.
sick.
Yeah.
yeah, that'd be freaking awesome.
Get some merman to guard it.
Or Aquaman.
Aquaman.
You
We'll
can guard
create
it.
an Aquaman.
Just to guard the island.
Yeah,
Or we can have rocket launchers.
and he's a slavist as well.
No,
By
we're
the
gonna-
hangar.
We're gonna have both.
Yeah.
Because we need Aquaman just to have Aquaman.
And he'll be a slave. We won't pay him.
We'll pay him and like we'll bring him like his favorite food from the mainland and that's it.
Yeah. Rocky Mountain oysters.
Oh my god. We're at 42 minutes.
All he eats is beef testicles. Gotta keep him strong. Facts. I'm ending it today, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you said? All right, everyone. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Long Haul Podcast, episode 15. 1,
Whoa.
5.
What a
Or,
landmark.
as you can see, what a land. Once we get to 100, we're literally going to do drugs on the podcast.
No, we're not.
We're going to go to Oregon and do hard drugs on the podcast. Anyway, episode 15, that's a wrap on that, baby. Facts.
Peace.
And I hope you enjoyed listening, as always, because it's honestly just an amazing podcast.
And if you didn't, who cares?
Go fuck yourself if you didn't
Go
like it. Screw you. But yeah,
But go listen to our soothing voices next week.
and all the other episodes.
Yeah, and everything else.
And go watch our vlogs on YouTube,
Because those are pretty cool.
because we just posted one right before we filmed this.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Bye.